Hey, Snack Pack snacking here. Putting the, what am I putting? Putting the something, the apple in your pie. Let's do that. Bringing you a tactical breakdown. Welcome to the shit show, everybody. I will be choosing our first MVP on this one, by the way. This is a longer match, and I apologize for that. I'll try and skip through the fights as quickly as I can. But we still want to do good analysis. So, Puzzle and I were talking about this match, and Puzzle thinks we should have won early on.
4.
So before we get started, let's take a quick look at team comp. Obviously, we're the blue team because Snackin's over there. Baptiste Zen for healing. I actually like that healing comp. Baptiste can hold a choke pretty well with the immortality field and the grenades. Antagonistic playing Zen. Zen is basically an extra DPS. Ashe is good here. Zarya and Ryan, that's the classic duo, right? And Sadie as Sim is good. Facing against Hanzo McCree, so they have range. They have a lot of range on us. Puzzle can outrange. Well, I guess he can't technically outrange the Hanzo, but I would take hit scan Ashe over projectile Hanzo at range anyway. Rein Diva, of course, we don't know that yet. Ana Zen, again, the classic combination. The interesting thing, they don't really have a lot of synergy with ults here. Let's see if we do. What do we have? We don't either. So, let's just see how this goes.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so Sadie's got the turrets up here.
Defend objective A.
Here they come. Our Zarya's out front trying to get some charge. She's taking some damage there. I tried to hit a fire strike but missed. They're taking some damage already. And see, they were smart enough not to fire at her. Right? That was okay. I hate to, and I apologize, I'm drinking because my throat got so dry doing this last time. That was a waste of bubble. And I think it's 8 seconds before that comes back up. Oh, but now that was outstanding. Good shot, Puzzle. Pre-phase. They can't really come in.
Time to raise my ATM. Smoke them out of there.
Our shield management's better. Now we are not aware that we have a problem. And I don't know that our Baptiste, see here, how does this work? I'm so sorry. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. No. See, we've got 12 seconds before heal comes up. He just used lamp, so we've got 20 seconds there. And while I'm not really expecting this, I'm also not remembering that we got calls that these abilities have been used. And Antagonistic's up in the choke as Zen. He really ought to be elsewhere. Let's see if it pays off anyway. No, see. So we're a main heal down. So they're trying to come in. Sadie's redeploying mines. Puzzle's very low health. Puzzle gets the better. That evens us up. Now we're staggering. Okay. Bad charge on my part. This bad ult on their part. Okay, so they're ignoring Puzzle. That's a great shot on their Zen.
Oh, excuse me. Damn it.
Okay, so we got... so what happened here? If it wasn't for Sadie's teleporters set up to take us from here into there, right? Because you didn't see this because it was off camera, but I remember this part. I charged through that, and the Rhine happened to be on the other side, and we knocked each other down. But the fact that we all died so closely together allowed us to use the teleporter to snowball back. And so we were able to retake the point. So the teleporter really, I mean, Sadie's teleporter was really outstanding. It did a good job of saving us.
Smoke him out of there.
Oh, man. See, and he got hit with the sonic arrow. It really does make you more accurate, doesn't it? No, that's a lie. That's an inside joke. So we're down to DPS.
Not good.
Our shield management has been much better than theirs so far. I could not block the shatter.
Into the iris.
Bob, do something.
Puzzle's back. Again, teleporter is allowing us quick respawn. And Bob allows us to keep the point.
Smoke him out of there.
Sadie's setting back up. And rinse and repeat. Okay, they've gone to Monkey from Reinhardt. And I'm wondering if they went to Monkey for the sim turrets and for Puzzle. Like that. Good coach gun. Puzzle's low. I think I wish Antagonistic was a little farther back. Like, I don't know, back here. And the reason is because when I play Zen, and I'm not saying I play Zen right, but he has such long range. If you can stay back some, then you're able to get a healing orb on the damage dealers when they need it. Because really, he needs to take care of the DPS more than he needs to take care of me. So, like, the Baptiste should be his number one target for sure, with Puzzle and Sadie being number 2, and then the tanks being number 3 for healing orb. All right, so we've got 3 ults. They've got 5.
Smoke him out of there.
But we're a man up. Yeah, see, I'm wondering if our Zen had been farther back if he'd have gotten hit by that. It's hard to say.
Don't mess with me.
All right, so Sadie's... This ult was unnecessary. I think Sadie should have kept it. It wouldn't have made any difference. She couldn't have held it on her own. Unless she cut the point or cut it a lot closer. Having it way out there, they can just run through that. All right. So they've got 2 on point with more coming. They're all on point. We make the decision not to contest, which is the right decision. So, still no changes on our side. We have 2 ults. Puzzle's up on high ground. He switched to McCree.
Objective lost.
I'm okay with our Zen being up there right now. He's just trying to get charge. Or not charge, ult. right, so Sadie's got teleporter up. Puzzle is trying to get some damage in. They're death balled. Where is Sadie? Is she up there? Where is she? Do we know she's not there? Oh, there she is. Oh, where would I want her? I guess that's okay.
Nerf this.
Oh, this is a mistake on my part. I know what happens here. Say, Puzzle's running into the store. I know I've got the bomb, but for some reason I'm expecting people to be behind me, and I rotate the wrong way, and it takes two of them out. So that was my fault. I should have rotated left instead of backing up.
Now, hold on.
Puzzle gets slept, but is able to get out.
I am unstoppable.
Again, I don't know that this is the right position. I tend to play farther back with Zen. I don't like to play up with the tanks. And this is kind of why. Now, that doesn't mean you won't get sniped or jumped. So, especially with a Winston and a Diva on the board, because they're playing dive, I don't know that Zen... I don't know if there's a safe place for Zen. It's kind of hard to play him against this comp. And I got wiped. So this is a regroup.
Unfortunate.
Nice. That was a good play by Rosaria. Sadie's gone to Torb. Torb McCree. I like that. They have a May. Okay, Sadie's... It's not bad. I guess. They have a Hanzo, though, so it isn't going to last long. Oh, yes, I remember this one, too. This is a good arrow at the door. And I didn't know she'd walled it up behind me. I didn't feel like I could back up through the door anyway. I felt like my only choice at this point is to go forward. Which gets me wiped. Although, that Arzaria? She has no real backup on that. Okay, that's a good window right there. Into that grab. That's actually really good. That worked out. There's the synergy. This is a better comp than what we started with. Okay, that was a good play. That was a real good play.
I have big plans for you.
I don't know that it would make a difference. I'd set my turret up here. Or maybe here. Maybe here to start. But I would get up here as Torb on high ground. If I could. I don't think Torb can get up on the jail without help.
Let's get started.
But he might be able to throw his turret up there. Okay, this is... Let's see what happens here. Oh my god, there went all the cans. So, immortalities Up, down. Wow. Puzzle is loading damage into that. Okay, that was not the best ult on their monkey. He should have backed up, but their entire team, look at that, has that high ground up there now, except their Ana. Nice shot, Puzzle.
Come on.
All right, next time I see you, I need to find out what you're thinking by going this way. Apparently you're thinking that. Okay, never mind. I know what you were thinking. Good orb by the Zen. We're maintaining good position. I don't care for that turret. There you go. Nice reposition, Sadie. Here comes the Mei.
Turret.
We're actually holding this area real good. They're down a healer. We're down a healer. Tank. Puzzle's contesting point, but he won't last.
30 seconds remaining.
Alright. What happened there? Tell you what, let's back that one up, actually. Okay. We start up here. We have good position. Sadie's put her turret downstairs. You know, the one thing we could have done here to improve this is put the turret, again, come up here, put it on this corner. Because Mei's just going to take it down. Sadie repositions. That is a pre-use of the bubble. Probably wasn't necessary. Zen. Okay, so their Zen is ulting. I'm shattering. Sadie's dead. So they have a man advantage. They block the shatter pretty well. Well, I got two shattered, but we've got the immort, or sorry, not the immort, the transcendence going.
Draw.
So it's basically just chaos. Okay, so antagonistic's down. Where was he when he died? Right there in the middle of the team. And look at that sash. Man, look at that. That is a long sash. No, that's crap. It's a tear in the graphics. Okay. It was too much chaos. I think there were some minor things that should have been done different. I could have potentially stayed on the D.Va in front, pulled her out of mech. Our Zarya used bubble too early, so that wasn't available when we needed it. The Zen trance was just really good. I think that's what gave them to him, because it gave him the ability to survive our ults. And then it's just clean up.
30 seconds remaining.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't a good ult. That was a yeet ult. Not what everybody did.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Sadie's still respawning. What? Okay. Sadie's dead.
Has reached the checkpoint.
We're respawning. Well, okay. Okay, so I feel like Puzzle ought to win this, but I don't remember what the communication was here. We just got a healer back, so we're not back at full strength. Antagonistic needs to orb Puzzle if this is going to go. Puzzle chases in, and he shouldn't have. Doesn't hit all of his shots. Gets flashed in return. Headshot. Plus, let me see. Our McCree didn't have heals, but theirs did. So that puts them up one. Ooh. I got the shield up, but I didn't get it up in time. Turret on top of this? Or on top of this? May is flanking. She's going to wall somebody off. We call it. She got the wall up, which means I'm dead.
60 seconds remaining.
I'm okay with that. With that turret placement.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Oh, Shatter Eye. Amazing play. Amazing trans. Amazing immort.
Огонь по готовности.
And another grab window. Lizard. Tries to wall Puzzle off. Doesn't do it.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm dead again. And they break through, and that's it.
This will only hurt for a minute.
10 seconds remaining.
It's a bad shatter. I needed to use it, but I shattered up the steps instead of turning about 90 degrees to the right. And I knew that was a bad shatter. That I should have shattered a different direction. By the way, I wonder what their Lucio player is. See, anytime you see a player named BNet player, they had a name that went against the terms of service for Blizzard. So if you ever see that, ask them what their original name was.
Pass into the iris.
All right. So on the defense phase, I think we had some mistakes on turret placement. I think we had some mistakes in positioning for the healers. I had a couple of bad charges had that bad shatter. We just made more mistakes than they did. It's that simple. We chased a couple times when we shouldn't have. Now, we had some great plays, but they couldn't overcome the mistakes in positioning that we made. So,
Ready for battle.
all right, we're ready for battle. Let's zip forward here. All right, obviously we've got a Pharah and a Mercy, so we're going to pharmacy this. Antagonistic is healing for Puzzle, who is discorded. So this is the opening couple of seconds here for our attack. Their Reaper Hanzo, which actually should play into pharmacy, I think. And I am playing second shield. This looks promising. I mean, we just bullied them. Oh, painful. Painful, painful, painful. So their Rhino slept. We're down 1. Good Maywall. Okay. This is bad. Yeah. That's it. It's over. Good sleep by Replayable.
Damn. Clearing the area.
Okay, yeah, this is a regroup. Okay, so we lost the DPS early thanks to the Hanzo. I don't know if it's just a lucky shot or what. So we were trying to push 5v6 and we just couldn't. We couldn't power through it. Now this is positive, pushing the Hanzo off. We keep everybody alive this time. There, Sigma repositions his shield against Puzzle. Puzzle changes. Okay. So Sadie's trying to wall people off. I don't know if she was blocking or trying to get these two. Their Reaper's in trouble, though. He's getting healed. Okay, we should be able to take their Reinhardt. Yeah, there we go. So that ended up being a good wall because we were able to separate the two. That Discord's hurting Puzzle real bad, though. Nice job, Sadie. We should get this now.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
That's a bad ult on my part. I remember when I did it, I was going to try to ult that Reaper and just get rid of him. And he wraithed out. So that was a waste of ult. That was bad on my part because it leaves us short.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Man, what hit him? I mean, that was a great opening pick. Also, I want to note, their Zen had no business here. right? I mean, he deserved to get shot, just like ours did.
Just.
Well, there's the press Q to die. And yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah. Okay. So now the team is split from that play. We cannot push this. That was actually a good try by Ryan to try and protect everybody. There was just no salvaging that. It was a risk versus reward thing, and it didn't pay off. Good purple. Both healers are down. We can't push this now.
This does not compute.
The tanks are just trying to hold the space we've got. Get a little ult charge.
My barrier is destroyed.
All right, here we go.
The barrier no longer exists. Hold on.
Good shot by our Ana. They're all in a line. 1, 2. Sadie's playing what now? May. All right. Oh. Their ult's better than ours is. So you okay? Antagonistic's ult there is really, really good because we were able to heal up real quick. Although that is a big nade by their Ana.
Draw.
Yeah. Okay, so we should be able to roll this. Yeah. Now it's just clean up.
It's handy.
Barrier destroyed.
Pass into the iris.
So they're going to be able to defend on that. Sadie has switched to junk. I actually like that on the double shield. Ana would also, or not Ana, Sombra would also be an acceptable switch.
Barrier is out of existence.
And they're able to push back. So our tank and DPS where we'll hold. I'm sorry, weren't able to hold because they were split. And now the team's going to have to back out. Yeah, this pushes over. Good positioning for their ult and McCree, or for their Ashe and McCree, I mean. Yeah, see. Real good positioning. Their Ashe and McCree. This is great for them. Good res. There's Zen's trying to get instant kills. We have realized that we need to take the high ground from them. So we're going to try and do that.
It's Hanu.
I have no idea why he ulted into double shield. That was dumb.
Helden sterben nicht.
Where is their Zen? Okay, I'm going to call that a lucky shot on Sadie. One thing I've noticed with Sadie, God love her, watching sightlines is a problem. She gets sniped a lot.
Damn it.
Nice puzzle. Nice antagonistic. Perfectly symmetrical violence never solves anything. But our ult was better than yours was. Let's see what Bob does. That was I got lucky to get a good ult here. We should be able to clean this up. Except they've got a tank.
60 seconds remaining.
Is that way, you imbeciles?
Our Ana has good position. That's great for us. Oh no! Why did you drop?
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
The pain.
Actually, Sadie, as a rat, you should be up here too.
Hammer down!
Got lucky to block that. Nice job.
Get ready for it.
I've switched to Winston.
It's high
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, so puzzles ulting. Oh, that was a lucky pin. There, McCree has good position. We've got him cleaned up now.
Dein Teufel ist da.
Manning put a lot of damage in, can he?
10 seconds remaining.
All right. It was messy. I don't remember if my switch to Monkey did much. I think our healers are playing better on attack than they were on defense.
Damn it.
Hold up now.
Although I really think it was a positioning issue. Okay. So when I go in like this as Monkey, I am not necessarily trying to get kills. I am trying to prevent healing, right? Because my bubble would have prevented healing on this Ashe and this Zen. We just couldn't get to them. And they're going to hold this corner. God, so much to watch. All right, 65. Puzzle's hurting. Nice job, antagonistic. Puzzle's gonna ult up here. This is kind of cool because it's actually smart. If you can avoid this barrier, and he does, then Sigma cannot reposition it fast enough to make a difference.
Draw.
And we trade DPS for heal.
60 seconds remaining.
But we have the res. Nice job.
Ist noch nicht vorbei.
That was actually a really good one because it forced them out of position.
What evil the wicked?
I was the only one caught in the shatter. Yep. Yeah, it was unfortunate. We're down a heal.
That'll learn you.
I'm ulting.
30 seconds remaining.
I was hoping I could take that, but I guess Pink took me out before the dead. I was trying to get in front of the McCree so that I took the Deadeye, so we didn't lose anybody else. All right, it's not looking good. We only have one ult. They have 3.
10 seconds remaining.
Puzzle rolls in. Okay, again. So they have... This might cost them, because this is not great positioning for them. See, the bubble's going to help cut. Okay, our Rhine got shattered. That was a great shatter, but... So we've got Nano Shatter versus Transcendence, and they still have Bob and Black Hole or Asshole or whatever that is. Huge, huge purple.
Get ready for a shock. The payload is approaching its destination.
Yeah, I'll take it. So Sadie got her ult. So even though we went in with no ults, we used our ults better than they used their ults, and their Sigma died before he could use it, which was good for us. Oh, he was sleeping. Why'd you wake him? Good purple.
Helden sterben nicht.
Team kill. Okay.
Round 2 complete.
So in the end, we did about as good as they did. I think the switch to Winston, if I remember correctly, helped. I probably could have stayed Sigma. In the end, I was just trying to cut sightlines down and give their healers a hard time, which apparently we did. Although repayable cow, that was an amazing purple when we needed it, right? That grenade totally shut them down there so that we could push us through, because they had us as far as ulti, because they had more ults, but taking down their Sigma so the Sigma couldn't ult worked out in our favor. So we were able to bring 3 ults to bear when we only had 1. We earned 2 of them in the fight. We were able to pull 3 ults out, and our ult economy turned out to be better than theirs did. All right, let's go to overtime.
One ready for battle.
Look at that. Okay. This time, the enemy team, because they had 4 more seconds, it's on defense. Their Mercy's in. Okay. This is smart. The Mercy combined with those 2 makes their DPS huge. Now, they don't have the same sustain, right? It would be hard to burst heal the entire team, but they're going to do a ton of damage.
Attackers incoming.
We,
Defend objective A.
Antagonistic and Puzzle, will not match the damage that they can output. The difference is we're going to have more frontline pressure because of the rat. Okay, we're coming in Death Ball. Their hit scan cannot get a line on us. We're just going to walk through choke because they're going to let us. A couple of things we could do here. We could go around back. Okay, I get a shield up, trying to get in front of their... Now, this is what I missed, though. Watch this. Watch this little guy. Right here. See that? See, and we're taking more damage than they are. I get hit with a rock, and I'm down. So I had my shield up to try and block these guys, but the Zen slid around the shield and took me down. And he took Sadie down. That was great positioning by their Zen. That was really good.
Seconds.
This is a dumb charge.
Don't move.
I feel like that was a bad play on their Reinhardt's part because it forced their soldier to lose his high ground position to try and support him because he was out of line of sight, I think. So the soldier is going to try and get... Okay, we've got a touch.
Oh, there.
Got 12 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh, that is not good.
Helden sterben nicht.
Easy.
Dein Teufel ist
Okay,
da.
we got the res.
Overtime.
Oh, that kill feed's messy. It's just Sadie.
Suche ist da.
Singt für mich.
Yeah. Fire strike.
Round 3.
Came down to that fire strike. And, I mean, what do you do? I mean, the only thing we could have done different was for me to play Diva. Because Diva will eat the fire strikes. But, I mean, what do you do? There's just nothing to do about that.
Initiating match.
Switching sides.
Ready for battle.
Why can't I not go forward 20 seconds? I want to skip 20 seconds, damn it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, they're going to bring pharmacy.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Can we skip 20 seconds yet, please? Thank you.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, so there we go. One of the problems that we have is we don't have a hit scan. We were not expecting the pharmacy. I actually like Orisa on this point. I don't play her a lot, but I do like her because she can hold the corner very, very well.
Establishing defense point.
Yep. What's our healing line? Lucio Baptiste. So, it doesn't always work, but setting up Baptiste here can be really, really strong. That's an early Immort. We probably didn't need it. Especially with the Maywall up. So that's just coordination.
30 seconds remaining.
Yep. And that's one of the problems. Sim into Pharah generally doesn't work because Sim can't do anything about it. And now we're 5v6 soldiers on me. I'm down. Now it'll snowball.
Wieder mal zu ihr.
10 seconds remaining.
Puzzle. Just sitting there. That's hilarious.
Overtime.
Justice reigns from above.
And then what do you do? Okay. Victory for the other team. All right. Well, that's it. Summary. Our last defense, we had the wrong comp. We didn't expect the pharmacy, and we got beat because of it. I think our attack was okay. I think we made more mistakes than they did in general. Positionally, we need to watch our sight lines better, for sure. We got picked at times when we probably shouldn't have gotten picked off. I need to watch my charges. I had a couple of, well, sorry. I guess I wasn't playing Reinhardt. What do I need to do different? I need to do something different. Monkey was an okay choice. Sigma was an okay choice. I'm not the best Sigma. Shield placement. I've got mechanical issues with Sigma I need to work on. I don't hit enough damage with his orbs. I just don't hit him often enough. My shield placement could be a little better for sure. I think Monkey was okay. I made a couple of bad jumps. I need to engage a little better with him. Sadie, watch sightlines. Antagonistic. When you're playing Zen, you might try to reposition a little farther away from the team unless they're playing dive, and then absolutely choke up like you did. But if you could be back a little further as Zen, you would be able to see more of the battlefield, and I think it would help you get healing orbs where they need them, because I think your Discord orbs were on target. I think their Discord orbs were on target. I think our Ana had some good purples, couple of match-winning purples, really. But I'm going to give the MVP to the enemy's Robbie. I watched him as Hanzo shut our DPS down a couple of times. He had a couple of bad ults as McCree. He was not the greatest McCree. The only time he beat Puzzle is when Puzzle got aggressive and made positional mistakes that allowed the other McCree to take advantage. But really, he was not a great McCree. But he did a really good job as Hanzo, and he did a really good job as Pharah. And I think he knew who to pick on. So, you know, I think I'm going to give the MVP to Robbie on the other team. Other than that, that's all I got. I hope that you guys can take the camera angles and see maybe things that I missed. Again, no hurt feelings. The whole point of this is just to take a look at what we did, maybe figure out ways to do it better. That's all I got. Snacking out. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.